Good evening and welcome parents, family, friends, administrators, teachers, and of course, Lubbock Cooper graduates. I would first like to say how relieved I am to have made it onto this stage without tripping. You would be surprised at how great of an accomplishment that is for me. As I have gone through high school, I have learned that it is little things like this that matter the most. It's the little moments, the laughs and smiles, cries and tears, that culminate to create a life worth living. It's not the grand stage or the balloon arches and pomp and circumstance. Rather, it's the little things, the minute details that reveal our greatest strengths, weaknesses, and hopes. To the people who have been crucial in creating these little moments, thank you. I truly would not be here without you. First and foremost, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He deserves all the glory for this accomplishment, for without him, I would not be standing before you today. I would next like to thank my parents and brother for always supporting me and growing with me this year. You listened to my fears and worries, saw my brokenness, and helped me embrace my weaknesses while also channeling my innate strength. Thank you to my grandma and papa for coming to every basketball tournament and awards ceremony, supporting me in all my endeavors. To my grandma and grandpa, thank you for praying for me daily, encouraging me in every aspect of my life. Thank you to all my family members, aunts, uncles, and cousins for your unconditional love and generosity. To the teachers who guided, mentored, and comforted me this year, this is just as much your success as it is mine. Thank you, Senora Perez, for teaching and encouraging me all 4 years of high school. To Dr. Ken, Paul, Jason Tunstall, thank you for tolerating my shenanigans for 3 years of math. The buzzing scantrons and notes for a grade will be a highlight of my memories of high school. Thank you, Mrs. Sane, for I would not have made it through this year without you. Your room was always a safe space to me. To Mrs. Talarico, you have molded me into the writer I am today. To all the teachers, too numerous to mention, your mentorship in my life has not gone unnoticed, and the compassion you all have shown will stay with me long after I receive my diploma. The diploma. That's what we're all here for. It's the piece of paper that symbolizes our freedom, independence, and journey into the unknown. We have worked toward this day for 13 years, and now that it's here, I can't help but remember the milestone moments. Smiling for a picture with a backpack bigger than you, gearing up for your first day of kindergarten, picking your classes for middle school, excited that you didn't have to walk in a line with DuckTales and Bubbles anymore. Then, of course, there was the first day of high school as a small, seemingly insignificant freshman in an expansive and cliquey world. We eventually found our place, whether it was in a club, organization, sport, or simply a tight-knit group of friends. It was within these corners of the school, these communities we cultivated, that we cherished the milestones, yet forged the little moments. For me, it was the little things, the minor and mundane experiences that reminded me that life was worth living. It was the simple, ordinary moments that revealed my strongest weaknesses and greatest strengths, reminding me of the hope that exceeds expectations. I recognized it walking down the hallway, listening to Tennessee Whiskey and Neon Moon with one of my best friends, Sarah Bearden. I laughed about it during an intense game of Uno, an experience that caused Avery Stengel to rage quit, throw the cards, and give me a paper cut. I still have the scar. I sang about it with my brother Brighton, driving down Woodrow with the windows down, blasting AJR's Way Less Sad. I'll admit, I even cried for it, alone in my room, wondering when I would feel something, anything again. It was because of these small, minuscule moments that I uncovered the hope that was there all along. The little moments were what carried me through high school, knowing that what lies within the unimportant and seemingly insignificant memories are priceless experiences that define our perspectives and carry us past the heartache and doubt into a powerful mindset of expectation. We are not fond of feeling pain, but we are not strangers to it. We despise fear and depression, yet most of us live with it daily. We are not always accustomed to looking on the bright side, for it is often hidden behind much destruction and devastation. But it's there, trust me. There is hope that lies within the little moments, tiny, minute glimpses that reveal humanity's powerful strength. We may not be strangers to pain, but we must know that there is joy, and it's everywhere. So, I challenge you, class of 2023, to look forward to the future, not only with grand fantasies or extraordinary dreams, but rather with an expectation for the ordinary, an appreciation for the mundane. This is not to say we won't look forward to receiving that dream job, getting married, or holding our child for the first time. These milestone moments are significant triumphs, but don't dismiss the little moments that shape our lives. Don't disregard the ordinary. Simply remember to cherish the beautiful, everyday occasions, whether it be staying up late with your college roommates, hyped up on caffeine and cramming for finals, or eventually walking through the grocery store, holding your toddler's hand as they reach for every item on the shelves. Today is a day to honor all we have accomplished, all the subtle details that have culminated to create an experience outlined at times by devastation, yet colored with joy. It's the little things that have gotten us through, so embrace them as you step out into a life worth living. Thank you.